Family business is deeply personal. That closeness you feel towards your loved ones, it's not left at the door when you come to work. You bring it with you, and it impacts how you work with your family. Now, some will argue that you have to keep family and business separate. There has to be a hard line or separation between the two. But that's not realistic for most of us. And when I hear that, I wonder if whoever is saying it is trying to deny that emotional piece to family business, because that's where it gets messy. It gets really messy when everybody's stressed out. Maybe it's the end of the month and sales fell short, so everyone's scrambling to make it up. Or someone makes a major mistake, like not shipping a new customer's order on time. And when everyone is stressed, trying to solve the problem, it can lead to a major blow up, because things can get personal. It's family business after all. And in the heat of the moment, someone says, "You never listened to me," or "I told you this would happen." And of course, that feels like an attack. And instead of solving the problem, everyone ends up arguing, throwing accusations at each other and blaming each other. And if this sounds familiar, and I'm sure it does, take the following action. Before you respond, ask for a timeout. Say, "I want to hear what's on your mind, but I'm not in the best place at the moment. Can I have 15 minutes? Then step away, go for a walk, take a bunch of deep breaths if it helps calm yourself down. Whatever you need to lessen the intensity for yourself at the moment. And when you come back together, say thank you. Then take out a sheet of paper and write down who, what, where, when, and how, like this. Then start the conversation with "Help me understand how you see what happened," or what you think the problem might be. Use the sheet of paper with who, what, where, when, and how as a guide. Take time to write down the information you hear. Ask clarifying questions along the way. Now, it may start with a lot of emotion being thrown at you, but this process of using fact-based questions, like who, what, where, when, and how, moves from that really intense emotional state to a calmer, more thinking state. And by taking time to write down the answers, you're also slowing down the speed at which the information is coming at you, helping you and everyone else to remain calm. Now, the goal here is not to address the personal slights or the jabs, those things that were said in the heat of the moment. The goal is to solve the problem. But to solve the problem and move your family business forward, you have to create an environment where everyone will listen. So when things feel like they're going off the rails and it's starting to get personal, take a break, restart with thank you, then slow the process down with fact-based questions, questions that start with who, what, where, when, and how, so everyone is able to listen to each other. In the meantime, I wish you, your family, and your business the very best. Take care.